Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. We're currently at Warrina Lakes in Innisfail, Queensland, Australia, in the tropics. It's currently 20.1 degrees Celsius, 98% humidity. It is Saturday, July the 27th, 2024, 8:51 a.m. I'm your host Brad and welcome to Bestestimes Reborn. There's a local town bus going past. So Warrina Lakes. Haven't done anything extra to the car park since I was last here a few weeks ago. It looks worse as people have moved the barricades and driven on there like they're not meant to. I don't know why people don't have any respect at all. I just don't understand it. Hopefully they put in another footpath too. An extra bit of footpath would be great along this part here. Yeah, where it's sort of taken away the grass would be great. But we're coming here specifically to look at the Warrina Lakes nature play space, see what they're up to with that. We'll get video, walk around doing video, and then we'll get the photos like we always do. If you've watched any of my update videos, you'll be up to date with what I do, how I do it. Yeah, if there's another footpath like this all the way across to the driveway plus down that part where I just said, that would be awesome. So here's part of, I think there might be workers here today. There is a ute there. I think being a Saturday there wouldn't be, but only so much I can do. I usually come on a Sunday. They have done a lot since I was last here. Yeah, they do a lot. This lot have done this a lot faster than the people who did the pump track. The pump track took forever. They blamed the rain too, but well, this lot is doing it in the rain, so there you go. Try and get as much detail as possible like we always do. Keeping it in a spot for a few seconds so you get more of a look than when most people sort of highlights videos people do. Wow, looks like it's going to be really cool when it's finished. Can't wait to get video when it's finished. There is a worker over there. There's a chappie, but here's the Warrina Lakes Nature Place Space Development information. The Australian Government, Building Australia, Queensland Government, Cassowary Coast Regional Council, infrastructure.gov.au. Wow, that was a mouthful. Well, there was a guy in a council type uniform over there, which is fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. Just showing how it is here. Sure, people are used to my videos. Like a chappie yesterday liked one of my photos and asked if he could, he looked on it, Innisfail News and Views, and asked if he could get it blown up, get a proper, better quality version of it, get it blown up and put it on his wall at home. I said, yeah, that's fine, as long as he leaves the hashtag Bestestimes, and because he asked permission. I wouldn't allow just anybody, but he was nice enough to ask permission and was decent about it. So, it's all good. Yeah, I could have charged him for it. Made some money out of it. Should have said, well, feel free to donate to the channel, to the YouTube channel. I never thought of that till just then, so. No, well, but anyway, it's all good. If he's watching this, yeah, feel free. Donate a bit to the channel. Okay, that is a pathway. Exactly what I thought it was going to be, a little riverbed type thing or a pathway. But now we can see it's a pathway when we get further along. Sorry about any noise of the camera hitting the thing or any jolting. Camera hitting the fence here. The barricade fence. Just trying to get this done before it rains again. One of those rain, bit of sun, overcast, sun, overcast, rain days that we get here that we're all used to, the people that live here or have lived here. It's old Warrina Lake stuff. Hopefully if they take that away, that gets preserved too. I know, it's just one of those things. I know a lot of people don't don't care about history. But years, 20, 30, 40 years down the track, yeah, people will care more. Get nostalgic. Wish we had video and photos of particular places. I'm trying to get as best as I can. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be amazing. Can't wait to get the video when it's done. The photos always come out a little bit better because I can zoom in better. This only has 2 times zoom, this camera. Maybe if someone wanted to donate a Sony Alpha 1 and a couple of decent lenses to the channel, or Sony A7S3 or Sony A3 to the channel, that'd be amazing. Then I could get the better zoom and a bit better quality video and all that. It'd be amazing. Wow. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty cool, this whole thing. Sorry when I move along the fence line, it sort of goes in and out of focus. It's just the way the cameras work. There's an opening here that's easier to show through. A bit easier anyway. Yeah, that's a full pathway. It's just got to be maintained. It's got to be looked after. That's the whole thing. That's why we've got to get video of it when it's first open. Before there's any maintenance issues or anything like that. They may maintain it really good, but you just don't know. They need the people who built it to come every 6 months or something and have a, go through it and that, fix things that need fixing. Hopefully they put in cupboard seating and they put in bins and all that too. Hopefully the new council starts putting in bins around again. I know the old council taking out a lot of bins was a ridiculous thing, but putting them back in is an extra thing the council didn't really need, extra cost. But because of the last council, it's terrible not having enough bins. You just got rubbish everywhere and that. Even if they just put in all those wheelie bins around that they put a few in around, so that the ibises and different birds and they can't get into them and scatter the rubbish everywhere. The ones where you can't open the lid properly, you can only open that little bit so people can't easily put their household waste in it, because I've seen people do that with the old bins. Come along with their car and a bag of rubbish, big huge garbage bag full of rubbish, and yeah, just disrespectful. And just, yeah, trash the joint, fill it, overfill it, and all that. Like when I was at the Fred Drew rest area the other day, a guy come along, you'll see it in the video, where he just overflowed the bin. He had a van and everything, he could have easily taken it into town. He was a worker cleaning the place, cleaning the toilets and that. I wasn't too impressed. Like, take the rubbish into town, take it home. Don't just overflow it, the stuff. I was watching it fall out not long after he put it in there. Okay, well the lighting's not great, so sorry if it's not as clear. What I see on the camera screen is not exactly how it turns out, how you guys are going to see it, because the camera screen doesn't really, doesn't really do it justice. It always looks better in person, and it always looks better later on in the video. There's only so much I can do. Well, this is how close it is to the pump track as well, so you can have a quick look at that. Yeah, that's how close it is to the pump track, and the pump track signage there, and the car park. All that. I wish they'd finish the car park and do a proper job so it lasts for 20 years. It's been yuck for years. Potholes galore. Hopefully this has given you a good look around, but the actual photos, like I said, the photos make a huge difference later on.
2 kilometers completed. Duration 26 minutes 44
That's
seconds.
my distance from home.
2,522 steps. Heart rate 109.
Like some sort of bird prints on those concrete pad that's there they put on it. There is plenty of mosquitoes. Yeah, so I was going to wear mosquito repellent and then forgot. Rushed out because of the rain, trying to get this done before it rains again. But like I said, once I've gone around and done this, I'll go around and get the photos like I always do. Like I said, it looks like it's going to be absolutely amazing. Can't wait to really walk through it and do a really good quality video of it all, so you can see it all properly. Yeah, I should have bought the clamp. If I had my bigger bag, I would have put a clamp up there and then time-lapsed across it, a half an hour time-lapse or something, so you could see it a bit better too. It speeds it up a little bit, but it pans across really good. So you'd see it from a better perspective. I'll take it in the right spot. There's a certain spot. I'll put the camera up over the top so you can get more of an idea. Yeah, it looks like the something to do with the train mini rail today. I'm not too sure. A couple of the people that I know that had to do with it are here. You go up top, show around. As slow as I can. We're getting eaten alive. Like electricity going to that part there. It's a concrete pad here. It's got what looks like electricity going to it. That ends up being like a 360 of the whole thing. Yeah, hopefully there's a lot of undercover because it gets very hot up here. There's a lot of shade from the trees and that. On to the next spot. It's got these openings, these gaps are a bit better. Just gives a bit more room to pan the camera around. Okay. So someone's having a party there, setting up balloons and that in the undercover area. We always try to avoid those parts so we're not in people's way. People's privacy when we're doing these videos. I don't know what sort of plants these are. It says it on there, but I can't read it from here. Might be able to read it there. I can do the 2x zoom. I'll have a look. And I'll get photos later anyway. Nauclearientalis. Like a tree. There you go. It's getting a bit boggy here. A lot of mud. So we'll go in under anyway and not show the camera their direction. Just have it facing over here. You can see what they've put stuff in here. So, like that probably goes to over here. Yeah, a lot of balloons for whatever they're doing today. Oh, munchies over there. I know he used to do it with the mini rail. A lot to do with it. Okay. So we're under the undercover area looking out. Take as much as we can just in case the worker comes and says, no, you can't do that. And I'll get what I can. Yeah, it's going to be amazing, this whole thing. And I keep saying that, but I truly believe it. What I can see of it. So this is where you used to walk out to go straight A Grove. Then to go down to the car park, the main entrance before. Go down here, or come in this way. No. It's hard to get it to focus because they've overlapped the fencing. It's tremendous. Yeah, looks like it's setting up. Well, my mate Munchie. I don't know his real name, he's just Munchie to me. Give me time to have a bit of a look. Leading each spot as much as I can. In my time limits. You get the photos before it rains. The other thing. That looks cool. A zigzag type thing. If they have an opening, or if I hear about it, you don't always see, because some things on Facebook, because too many people post other things, it goes down on pages like Innisfail News and Views or the council website, council page, the Facebook page and all that, and then you can't, you don't see it until, well, a few days later someone will comment on it when it's too late. So if anyone sees it, well, let me know in the comments, or let me know on old new Innisfail photos. Do a screenshot and put it on there. I'd appreciate that. So I know when they're having the opening, and I'll come and record as much as I can. It's hard because there'll be a lot of children around. Makes it hard. But you stay there after it's finished too and get video once most people are gone. Okay, so we've got 17 minutes of footage so far. That includes when I walked in and all that. Very cool. So the autofocus kicks in when I get closer to the fence line. Hope you're enjoying these update videos or any other videos I do. There is some full-on videos coming up, like where I walked to Marillion, where I walked to South Johnson, and that. One's where I walked to the North Johnson Bridge. I've got video there. So I have to go undercover for this part to get over to it. Instead of walking on the grass and wrecking the grass. But yeah, so feel free to keep an eye out for those videos. I'll be around September, October, August and all that, different times. Because I'm trying to have videos every second day as much as possible. It's hard to schedule it with YouTube. To do that the way they show it in what they call YouTube Studio, which is the app for creators and that. A lot of detail in it, where you can upload things and add more details like your description and all that. Keep an eye on how many people have viewed it and liked your videos and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that they keep changing the app, and you're trying to keep track of everything, and it's very hard. I thought it'd be some sort of fort. Thought if it was. Part up on the hill. Looks like there'll be shade sails and all that. Hopefully people don't wreck them like they did with the ones at the pool. I think the worker's going to come over and say something. We'll see. Not yet. No, it's just picking up palm prawns. Doesn't say anything yet. But we'll see. See how it goes. It's really nice. Oh, you saw me and kept going. It's all good. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people have seen the videos I do. They're all harmless. They're not intrusive. They're respectful. Always respectful. He's turning back now. So we'll see. We will see if anything happens. But yeah, most people know. They're always respectful of people. These videos. All my videos are. Yeah, if you watch the one where I went to the North Johnson, wow, that was the lighting was perfect. The reflections on the water of the bridges and the cane train, all these things you see in it, absolutely amazing. Yeah, it looked phenomenal. I was impressed. Anyway, stay tuned for the photos. It's the best times keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Feel free to comment, like, share, comment, subscribe, the usual spiel. Check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. If you have any old and new Innisfail photos between Cardwell and Babinda, feel free to put them on there, all G-rated of course. No smoking, drugs, alcohol references, any of that stuff. Any of that type of thing. If you want to donate to the channel, there is a PayPal link, and there's also a Super Thanks button provided by YouTube. The Super Thanks button, you can donate up to $500. If anyone wants to donate and really help the channel out, feel free. The PayPal link and all that as well. Be much appreciated. Like fully appreciated. Really help the channel out. Even just liking, sharing, commenting, watching full videos, as many videos as you can. For as long as you can, that helps too. Anyway, we're going to do the photos now, so stay tuned for the photos. Stay safe, stay cool, stay dry, and we'll catch you in the next one.